Alright, this is Vox Populi. I'm your host Rodney. We're going to talk about anything because we're kind of bored. We'll get some time to kill. We'll give it about 10 minutes. We'll talk about something. Ryan, you want to talk about this 10 housekeeping tips for a future Labor government? Hold on, I'll just give you a little intro. Having recently swapped the cabinet table for the kitchen table, former Attorney General Nicola Roxon offers Labor tough advice on lessons of the last 6 years of government, including the mishandling of the Rudd dismissal and the bastardry of the former Prime Minister's treatment of Julia Gillard. The following is the text of her John Budden Memorial Lecture, published in full exclusively on The Drum, which is ABC Australia.
Yeah, so this is Nicola Roxon, who was the health minister in the Rudd and Gillard ministries. She has some interesting views on Kevin Rudd's time in office. Not really surprising, seeing as she is a Gillard supporter. But there's some great quotes from this
Misogyny.
from this text. I'll just read one. So, doctors and nurses also adored having the PM at their hospital and swelled with pride at the interest he showed. I suspect this is why none of them complained about late notice, constantly changing days to visit and being chronically late. And also, removing Kevin was an act of political bastardry for sure. But this act of political bastardry was made possible only because Kevin had been such a bastard himself to so many people.
Rod, what are you doing?
I'm not entirely sure what Rod's doing.
Would you like to describe?
I'm doing calisthenics.
So I
Nice
think this article was the most interesting political read this year, actually. It's fascinating. Kevin Rudd supporters have come out and told her that she should keep her opinions private, but I think it's great. Outlines a lot of the problems that the Rudd government had. Kevin Rudd focused on the minutiae far too much. He was an absolute control freak and just was an ineffective leader, which surprises no one, I suppose, but
Yeah.
it's interesting to see it written from someone, who was there and experienced it from the inside.
Who walked that faint blue line between right and wrong.
Apparently he swears a lot off camera. Ruddy. Just
And on camera, too.
Rowdy
well,
Rudd.
that one video.
Rowdy Rudd. Yeah.
He should have. Yes, he was attempting to
That's
speak
good.
Cantonese.
Delight to work for.
But apparently, yeah, his Indonesian is perfect. His Chinese is perfect. Apparently when he went to, he embarrassed a few of the foreign ministers because he spoke, the languages better than.
That's great. Yeah.
But
Typical Rudd.
yeah, I mean, he was an egotistical asshole as well.
So where's Rudd now? I wonder what he's doing today. He's probably just sitting at home reading the paper.
Oh, and the
Call him up.
main thrust
Call him.
of what Roxon was saying as well was that Rudd should resign from Parliament, and the subsequent by-election they would most certainly lose. So
He could probably retire now, do you reckon?
Well, he'd still get his pension and whatnot. I mean, I
Well,
don't
the
know.
thing is
Besides,
that Rudd hasn't
his
been
family's
in
quite well off.
Rudd hasn't been in Parliament for very long.
Yeah.
I think he was the shortest-serving MP before he became the leader of a political party. I'm fairly sure that's the case.
What about Shorten? Shorten wasn't there.
No, Shorten's been
for very long.
Oh no, so Prime Minister rather than leader of the party.
Oh yeah, well.
He essentially just came onto the scene very late in the term because Kim Beazley got kicked out fairly late in
They shipped him off to America.
John Howard's last term, and Rudd came in and just the polls turned around and wiped out Howard. So he actually hasn't had that much time in Parliament at all.
That's nice.
So it'd be interesting. I don't know.
Has to go to work. Didn't serve long enough to retire.
Well, what do you think, Abbott? He'll be fine speaking to foreign dignitaries. I mean, he may not speak their language, but I mean, I'm sure he's got an interpreter.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Gillard didn't know any other languages.
Misogyny. She knows misogyny. She knows it very well. Misogyny. How's my impersonation of Julia Gillard going?
Excellent, Rod.
Love the old
Yeah,
videos
you
of
try
her.
it.
Her accent is beautiful.
You try doing
It
Gillard.
is. No, I don't do accents.
It's not in my repertoire.
Not in a recorded situation.
My comedy is above
All I've said
impersonations.
about Rod is
Above impersonations. That's just faux Russian.
Russian, I was going to say
I
Italian.
just insulted you in
You sound like Nico from GTA 4 when he gets really angry. Brittany, is there anything you wish to discuss today? How about the fact that your workshop wasn't on?
Yeah, I'm very upset about that.
Do you want to call the faculty? Should we get them on the phone?
No, he released
them?
it by tweeting it. Not
Tweeting?
There was no email.
There was a general tweet.
Didn't even
to
have to come in today. Could be in bed.
UN General Resolution 2233 then. Yeah. Brittany does not have classes today. It's terrible.
It's got to be first for an engineering student. What's this day off? What do I do with it? How do I day off?
Oh man, I bet you don't even day off.
I know, we'll just go to
I bet
our...
you don't even learn content.
We'll just go to our lecturer and ask for an extension.
Yeah. I don't know the
Herald.
content.
All those arts, humanities students.
But
all
that's the
those ones.
point. Try learning the content, Rod.
Learning the content.
I hear it's a good thing to do.
I hear that's how one passes exams.
Yes. Also studying gets you.
You get extensions because you don't know the content. We get fails for that.
No, we get extensions. It just extends it to the following year when we have to repeat the subject.
Yeah. And pay another $1,000.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure why that happens. I mean, I've got my sociology of identity tutor. She's very strict. I think I mentioned to you earlier last week. Yeah, she was very strict about following the criteria. So I don't understand why some of these other faculty members aren't as strict. They mention as much that they don't want to be seen to be too harsh on people, be too harsh on the students. But I guess in engineering for you guys, it's obviously a little bit different. Well, entirely different.
Entirely
A
different.
little bit different.
We've
Just a
written
little
one
bit different.
report our whole career.
Should we get Blake on the phone? I should give him a call.
May as well.
Who's got his number? I haven't got my phone on me.
Oh, that'd be me again. Yeah. That's a Facebook notification. I'll read it
I'm
later.
not charging it. No, this is your MP3. Yeah. Oh, it is actually charged. Yes, this podcast is about anything. Or something.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, we're going to call Blake.
I'll just give it to you.
Oh.
So I'm not reading it out.
Oh, wait, no, I dialed it wrong.
So Brittany's number is, and she lives at.
Yeah.
Come visit her. She loves uninvited guests.
I love when people move my shit around.
Wait,
The outside
Does
stuff.
this happen often?
No.
can't even get it.
No.
Miss, I get an email from.
Yeah, that was a little bit random. I don't know if I should email him back and be like, yeah, I just have one little question. Which one are you?
No, it's ringing. Oh, very good. Let's see if he answers.
Your phone creates the same title.
I'm gonna check my notification if that's okay.
He's not answering. Let's call Dirk.
Do you have Dirk's number, Ryan?
I do actually.
Would you like to share it with the class?
Don't even go to voicemail. That's terrible. Alright.
Oh, well, I had to activate mine a while ago. They deactivate it by default.
We should have bought drinks.
It'd be much more entertaining.
Yeah.
We need to be doing this drunk at some point.
I said we should do it after Tuesday night. After.
You won't do
used to
this at
say
9 o'clock.
During Tuesday night. Yeah, precisely. As long as we don't mess up the studio too much. Okay, we're going to try giving Dirk a call instead. Ooh, that's nice.
Detail cleaning.
Dirk works for Eagle Boys. Right, yeah. Yeah, Dirk, yeah. Yeah, it's Rod. How you doing? Oh, Brittany and Ryan are here as well.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm live at the moment because
Yeah. What are you up to?
I'll call you back in a second.
Yeah, are you in a tunnel? That reception's terrible.
Done.
Alright, do you want to call us back?
Bye. Come here.
I don't think he does, Rod.
Alright, see you.
Alright, okay. Yeah.
He's not gonna call.
Well, that was awful. God, terrible reception. Can't get anybody. Let's get Nicola Roxon on the line. See what she has to say.
I would love to be at that lecture. That would be great.
Yeah, would have been fun. Alright, same time next week. Well, probably at midday next week, that is to say. Are you guys going to be here next Friday? You don't have class next Friday.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, I'm
I
confused.
don't. I don't have. Oh
I
no, I
probably
do
won't.
have. I do have a class.
You don't have any more classes today.
I'm not sure if I have a workshop, but otherwise
Workshop.
I will not be here at the same time next week.
Alright, fine.
I literally had.
Holy crap.
Oh, you did call that. I literally had nothing.
Yes,
to say,
hello?
But I can't. You just don't have it.
Yes, we were trying to
do
get
the
you.
podcast?
Where were you? Why weren't you?
Podcast.
What was worth the reception?
I was in the dungeon in N44.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trying to do a lab, but not going very far.
So wait, are you on campus?
Yeah, I'm on campus at the moment.
Why?
Why is that? Oh, well, yeah, I have like a project that I've got to hand in, so
Brilliant.
kind of
What? Which one?
I got micro.
Yeah, that's due like next week.
Yeah, but I didn't go in yesterday. I basically slept in and I'm like, oh fuck it.
Oh,
I'm
so you're
going
at
in.
N44 radio.
Yeah.
I'll be going down there soon.
Alright. Hey, Dirk.
Yep.
It was great chatting to you.
What's that?
It was great chatting to you.
Yep. You too.
We'll talk to you
Catch
soon.
later.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too, Dirk.
Nice.
Alright, bye.
That was just rude. Rejected you.
Alright, I guess that's all we have to talk about today. Thank you for listening to Vox Populi.